everybody. I'm Meteorologist AJ Colby here in the Weather Center. Hope you're having a terrific day. The sun is out. It is shining brightly today after a cool, some would even say chilly, morning start. 40s to near 50 degrees. Some locales getting the mercury falling quite substantially. But it is still summer, and there are some real summertime temps on the way once again, as you'll see in the full extended outlook, which of course includes the weekend and beyond. We're going to have a look at that momentarily. First of all, speaking of and beyond, this is a live look from the crib cam and the puffy fair weather cumulus clouds, and that's south of the lakeshore. Northeast winds becoming south at 5 to 10 knots. A fine afternoon and evening to wet the keel, and you see right on cue the sailboater there in the background. 1 foot or less waves for tomorrow as well, and the winds swinging around to the north eventually tomorrow once again after an offshore start. Water temperature down a degree to 73 degrees as we lose a couple more minutes of daylight as well. From outer space, a look at our satellite imagery showing a little bit more substantial cloud cover earlier, but the clouds have actually lessened, and there has been quite a glut in terms of cloud cover and precipitation around here. The sunshine, though, is out elsewhere. There may be a few high-level clouds floating on by, and it looks like a little bit of haze or some sort of smoky addition to the satellite there. But there's no stormy weather really in our neck of the woods anywhere to be found. You have to go out into the plain states where some showers and thunderstorms have cropped up during the heat of the day. Meantime, spinning away is low pressure up in New England. It's not too nice up there. And a couple of rain showers from Quebec north of Boston and Montreal. Folks in southern Canada getting rained on. Speaking of, more showers and even some thunderstorms in the Twin Cities right now. Minneapolis, St. Paul, and then just to the north of Fargo. So how the maps go? Well, we're going to do a quick tour as Canadian high pressure, like a big circus tent, sprawled out over the Ohio Valley. There are some showers and storms over the Sunshine State, and our weather is just vastly superior to whatever's happening there in the Sunshine State, as we are enjoying bright sunshine. That Canadian air mass is modifying, so as it appears to be setting up shop, it is also warming. So the ground, of course, cooks the air. It's not the other way around. Very minimal heating actually takes place in the atmosphere. It's a phenomenon known as turbulent flux eddies. Action in the lower atmosphere was the sun heats the ground and the ground heats the air. That's the order of operations there. So that high is moving off to the east, clockwise circulation in the northern hemisphere, thanks to the Coriolis effect, the Coriolis force. Winds basically east-southeast tomorrow afternoon, on into tomorrow night. You can see that high heading off the east coast, and we'll continue to see winds out of the south and southwest, starting to cook the atmosphere as high temperatures start to approach mid and upper 80s before all is said and done this weekend, and especially early next week, with very little, if any, precipitation expected. In fact, Futurecast radar taking us through Friday on into Saturday afternoon looks to be overdone. It almost looks like a shower wants to crop up Saturday afternoon. I don't think it will be successful. The air mass is extremely stable. Not only that, but very limited moisture is the dew point forecast. The Futurecast shows basically 50-degree dew points, maybe a 60, but that would be the exception rather than the rule. Our forecast for tonight goes as follows. Moonlit skies, clear, cool, and calm. The waning moon, sturgeon moon, is up there tonight. Overnight low 52, not quite as chilly, but still on the cool side for sure for this time of the year. Sundown, 8:15. We lose a couple more minutes of daylight, as mentioned earlier. Light and variable wind. For Friday, mostly sunny, a beautiful Friday. A little bit more seasonable, too. If you like warm August temperatures, you'll have your fill of it, 82, but low dew point levels, so a very comfortable 82. Sunrise is at 6:45 tomorrow. North winds will come in and freshen things up a little bit at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Here's a look at the extended outlook now. Temperatures on the climb, a degree a day or so. The weekend looking great. Toasty. Humidity levels start to climb up, especially late in the weekend. Boy, oh boy, this month is flying on by, isn't it? 87 on Sunday, 88 on Monday, and the same on Tuesday. Very warm, humid weather is back in store for us. Overnight lows in the upper 60s. So if anyone was concerned about summer leaving a little bit too fast, not so much. It's here for a little while. Hope you guys have a great night. Appreciate you stopping by. From the AJ Colby Weather Center, I'm meteorologist AJ Colby. Have a great night.